Right, guys. So I'm here in Soho. Oh, let me turn this around so you can see. Right, guys. So I'm here in Soho with.
Lisa, hi.
Nice to meet you. Right. So my first question to you is, what do you like about society today?
Say that again. Sorry.
What do you like about society today?
What do I like about society? There's things I don't like. What I do like is cultural diversity. I love the inclusivity of people. I wish there was more inclusivity.
Yeah.
We need to love people. We need to love each other. And no matter if you're black or white, it's about being kind to people.
And what don't you like about society today?
Oh my God, what don't I like? There's
Yeah.
loads of things. Zionism.
What's that?
Zionism, Jewish, the abhorrent Jewish denigrating.
Yeah. What is that? I actually don't know what that is.
Zionism, just the denigration of Jewish people.
Oh,
Zionism. I do
right.
not like that.
Okay.
I do not like the stuff that's going on in the world, going on in Israel, going on in
Yes.
Palestine.
Right.
What do I not like?
Ask her about the dating.
That's it. That's really heavy stuff. I do not like. I don't like racism. I
Okay.
do not like racism.
Okay. So
Ageism. I hate ageism
wait. Why'd you hate ageism? Age is just a number, no?
because I'm a lady of a certain age. I don't like ageism.
No, but age is just a number.
Yes.
Age and knowledge and beauty is within the person. It doesn't matter how old. 21, 31, 41. Don't you think?
Tell that to Hollywood.
Okay, so what's your age?
I'm not saying.
She still likes it.
Okay, so if you had, what's the one thing that you would like to change or like to see change in society today? Then, like if you can do it, or if you wish you could do it.
People judging people.
Okay. And what do you mean?
And racism. I'd like to change racism. I'd like to change ageism,
Yeah.
and I'd like to change people judging each other.
Okay. Thank you for your answers. That was it's a good interview.
No. Go back and ask her about the dating.
What?
That's more fun.
You want? Okay. How's your dating life right
Know
now?
what hits.
Okay. How's your dating life right now?
My dating life's great. I met my husband in Butlins. It's the place to go. It's the
When
place
was
to meet
this?
People.
Wait, which one? Because I've been Butlins. Which one? Which one?
Bognor Regis.
I've been there, but I was a kid. This had to have been. Oh God.
Yeah, I met my husband.
Were you a kid or young lady yourself?
Oh my God, he's older than me. That would be weird if I said I was a kid.
Oh, what? Far older than you? What? Far older?
A little bit older.
Okay, 5+ years.
You can take that off the interview.
I mean, you're an adult though. So okay, so how should one last question. So how a relationship? You've been together for a while, like you're married and all that, right?
Yes.
So how have you kept it going for so long? What's the secret?
What's the secret?
Whoa, what's this? Wait, people have been cheating on people now.
No, not at all. What's the secret? Reinvention.
What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean?
What's the secret?
Reinvention in what way?
Not taking each other for granted. That's the secret of a good marriage. And friends, girlfriends. Women need girlfriends, not in a sexual way, but girlfriends.
Oh, as in like they spend time with their friends and
Yes,
their
women need
husbands spend
Yeah,
time.
women-
Oh, okay.
Husbands need the girlfriends as well.
I think this friend of yours is bad influence.
This is my best friend of 40 years, so yeah,
Wait,
totally,
friend, I think you've got a lot to say,
totally.
so come in the camera with us. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm in Soho with.
Narelle.
Nice to meet you, Laurel. So my first question to you, what do you like about society today?
It's starting to become a little bit more free, easy.
What do you mean by that?
relaxed. Oh, just different parts of relationships and
Wait,
mannerisms.
Can you
and-
expand on the relationship part?
on the relationship?
Yeah, you said free, so what does that mean?
Oh well, you know, like people bi, gay, or transsexual. They're also into swinging. They're into multiple partners.
Are you into any of that?
Not yet, no.
What does that mean? Not yet.
Well, not yet.
So that could happen.
So I've just come out of a 20-year marriage.
Oh, okay.
30 years of only having 2 relationships, and I'm
Oh.
only 45, so I was 15 when I settled down, and now I'm kind of.
Wait, you got married at 15? Is that even legal?
when I started getting into my relationship.
What was I saying? I was like, that's great. Okay, so
legal, no.
okay, so what happened? Why did your marriage end?
We were together for 20 something years, and we just kind of people change. People, you just change, you grow, and unless you kind of change together, you don't stay the same.
So, but what happened with him now? Like, what's going on with the marriage now?
Well, with him now, we're still friends. We're still friends, but there's been some history through the relationship of.
Can you elaborate a little?
I know where you're getting with this
I'm not going anywhere. I'm just asking a question.
because we had a little pre-talk.
I'm just asking a question. Like, what happened?
There's just been some history in their relationship.
Can you
know, and
can you
there's
elaborate
things
on the
like-
history?
Okay, I'll elaborate on the history because that's all. Yeah, I know. I get you. So I had a best friend for probably 10 years of that relationship, and I needed a little break. And during that break, I found out, after we ended up getting back together, got engaged, ran away to get married in Vegas, eloped, then found out that he'd been sleeping with my best friend for the year that we'd separated.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
She'd previously told me she was in love with me before she went and hooked up with my husband. And this is terrible. Like, her husband committed suicide.
Wait, her husband
Her
committed.
husband committed suicide because she'd fallen in love with another woman and wanted to leave him. So she left him. It's crazy. I know. It's not good.
I haven't heard anything like this before.
I know, it's hectic. And then so I helped her through the funeral of her husband, that committed suicide because she wanted to be with me, and got her through that. And it was not long after that she hooked up with my husband.
What? So what was the funeral for then? I mean, not know what the funeral was for. Like, what was the?
Funeral and just ended ultimately the friendship. It obviously ended their relationship. It's wild.
That's freaking wild. Freaking out. I didn't think people would do. I'm shocked.
But it's just, we were together for 25 years and people change. And then there's some deep embedded history and some of that kind of stuff.
Wow, guys, I'm shocked. So I don't even know what to say. Okay, so moving on from that madness, what would you say is one thing you dislike about society today?
It's become so politically correct, politically driven. Like there are a lot of parts of it that are free and, you can let ambitions down, but so much of it's based on politics now, and there's getting to just be too much, I don't know. I believe in all the pronouns and all of that, but it gets to a point where some of this stuff becomes too much.
So leading on from that, what would you say, what's one thing that if you could or you can change about society today?
I guess it's just people starting to accept people for how they are and not raking them over the coals for being different or pulling them up if they get pronouns wrong, or just lighten up.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm on 35 hours of jet lag just landing from Australia, so...
You know what, she did well though. For someone that's jet lagged, she did very well.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for letting me interview. Right, guys, so I'm here in, it's so windy. I'm in Manchester, Deansgate, where?
We're in Manchester Deansgate.
Yeah, I know that. Who am I with?
Oh, sorry, Bali
And
and Georgia.
Nice to meet-
We're sisters.
who's the more troublesome one?
The what?
Troublesome.
It all depends.
What does that depend on?
It all depends what we're doing.
What does that mean?
No, it's definitely me because I lived it all around the world on my own.
Ask her where her phone is, but she lost her.
Yeah, where's your phone? Oh, she actually got it. Okay, cool. Right, so my first question to you guys is, what's one thing you like about society today?
Society.
Yeah, today. You don't. No,
In
one thing.
Wales is completely different to Manchester. I feel like everyone in Wales is like so like back in the day. But like in Manchester it's completely different. Like you're friend.
No, okay, but like in general, like in
She
general.
looks like Zac Efron. Look at her.
Okay, but in general, in general.
Give me an example of what you mean by society.
No, anything. Like, what do you like about society today?
Give me an example.
Nothing that I like about society.
Alright, as I was saying, so
You're the fittest boy I've ever seen in my life. Why'd you pay me like that?
I didn't do anything.
I did because I think that that's society these days. This is society these days.
Going.
It's,
Okay then. Okay, yeah, what are you gonna say?
that's society these days. Is everybody?
This YouTube channel just cock blobbing from the first boy ever.
So what don't you like then? So now you can answer that.
Do you know what I don't like? Is pretentious people.
What did you say?
Pretentious.
What is that? Oh, yeah.
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 People just thinking that they can just be someone that they're not. And they're not.
And what about you?
I agree too, but I don't want to embarrass myself. So I don't
No, what are you gonna say?
Trans right!
Okay, wait, and then one more.
Have drugs rights.
Wait, and then one more, and then one more.
No.
If there was one thing you could change, what would you want to change in society?
Keir Starmer being the Prime Minister, pervert.
And you?
I would wish my sister wouldn't treat me like drag me into
wait,
videos like this.
Wait, Alright, guys, so I'm here in. Wait, move that way a little.
Okay, sorry.
No worries. I'm here in Deansgate with Manchester.
Caitlin.
What's your name?
Caitlin.
All right, lovely to meet you, Kaylee. Right, first question. So, what would you like about society today?
Society today, very friendly.
Yeah.
Everybody's in a girl's perspective, all the girls are very complimentary of each other, which I think is just unreal.
Yeah.
I think if you think somebody looks nice, you should definitely compliment them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and then in conjunction, what don't you like about society?
What don't I like?
Yeah.
Everybody's dying.
What?
There's a lot of deaths. Everybody's dying.
yeah.
There's a lot of like nasty attacks going on. Obviously to do with race, gender. Well, not really gender, but race. Everything to do with like that. Religion. I think it's absolutely vital.
Yeah.
I think everybody should just be able to be themselves.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody should be penalised for the race. Anything they believe in, I don't believe that at all.
Okay, cool.
And it's hard. Obviously, I'm not very political, so I don't understand things like this. But to see what's going on, like that's why I can't really have a massive say because I don't really understand what's going on. But to see things like this happen, it's fucking disgusting. I hate it.
And then, last but not least, what would you say if you had the choice, or if you could,
Yeah.
or you would, what would you change about society?
What would I change?
Yeah.
Violence. I think-
Why mainly that?
I think there's so much violence going on, and it's everybody's like it's not. I was gonna say it's like the purge. It's not like the purge. I think if there was a purge, it'd be terrible. But
I think we'll be all dead.
Obviously, I think there's so much violence in the world. I think there's so much violence against race, gender, who somebody loves. Like gay marriage is such an issue in some countries. How is that even a thing? You love who you love. I don't understand how it's even a thing. That's all, basically.
hi, friend.
She's got my gyro.
Hi.
Casey. That's my twin sister.
Oh, sorry.
Nice.
That's my twin sister.
Casey.
Do they even look alike? What the hell? Who's older? Let's see. Don't tell me. Oh,
Oh wait. Guess the minute.
she already said it. 13.
Oh,
You just ruined it. No, go ahead. Thank you.
Lovely to meet
Lovely to meet you. Coffee.
What's your name on TikTok?
I'll give you.
Give me
All right, guys. So I'm here in I'm here in Soho with.
Jasmine. Paige.
Right, lovely to meet you, ladies. So my first question to you is, what do you like about society today?
People.
Can you be more specific?
My people.
What does that mean?
My friends.
Okay, so just your friend, love, but what specific? Like your friend? I'm sure everyone likes their friend.
I don't know what that means.
What do you mean? What do you mean you don't know what that means? What?
People.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Not. I don't know.
What's the question?
What do you like about society today?
I like about society today that there is a diversity of people, but
I also like, obviously, I am a self-employed lash technician.
Oh, congratulations.
So I'm not trying to brag or anything.
No, listen, you best brag. If you got an achievement, you brag about it.
But I like that I have a diversity of people, and you know I can show like on different eye, because obviously it's different ethnicities, different eye styles. I can show different eye shape, like you know, different styles and different people.
Yeah.
And that gets me more clients, and it's also that I like a lot of diversity.
Well, you repeated yourself.
No, I like a lot. I like diversity in community because it's good for the world. Because a lot of it's just for good for everyone, really, isn't it?
Right, and then in conjunction, are you coming back? Okay. In conjunction, what don't you like?
About what?
Society.
What I don't like about society is that tax is way too high for, I feel like, not for everyone, but I feel like, well, obviously it is for everyone, really, because the more you earn, the more you have to pay in tax. And then I feel like that this is the reason why people do a lot of, like, undercover illegal stuff. I mean, I'm not defending it at all, but I feel like this is the reason why people, like, do like selling illegal substances and stuff like that. They do that under the government and stuff like that, basically. And then I feel like for working people, they're paying way too much than they should do, especially like people with kids and stuff. That's what I don't like.
And then last but not least, if there's one thing you could change or you will change about society, what would it be and why?
I would change, probably. I'm not having anything against the illegal immigrants, and I'm not saying they don't do anything for us, because I know a lot of doctors and everything. I am saying I have seen and heard about a lot of SA assaults in the UK from immigrants, and I would like that to stop, because I don't think, Jasmine, this is not a laughing matter, and I would like that to stop, because I don't think British families and like families that have been brought up here should be paying for them to stay here when they're gonna be obviously essaying or whatever and like assaulting people of the UK that are paying tax for them to stay here. I'm not saying they shouldn't stay here, because they should if they're going to get a job and but I'm just saying if they're going to be doing stuff like that, then I don't think they should.
Okay.